CBBs, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you tuned in today. It's a beautiful day to be alive, and we're right now in our park, and we're gonna fly home. And check this out. Oh, we have merch, Angelic Parrots merch, the black hat with the light blue shirt, light blue shirt.
I'm sexy and I know it.
He is so excited right now, so let's get him out. Hi Hope, do you want to go fly? And the park is gorgeous. It's so empty. Like seriously, so empty. Oh, and here's a piece of cake. I'm gonna hold it on my mouth till I got Hope out. Oh, let's go. Oh. He loves cake because it's his treat. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! There you go. Good boy! Good job. Nice. Yeah. He's okay. Good boy. So we're eating cake together, and I forgot to close the trunk of my car once again. So let's close the trunk. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's close. So now, we can enjoy our day, and we're looking good. Ow! We're looking good with our blue merch. Yeah. Do you want to go fly, Hopi? Go fly. 1, 2, 3, go! There he goes. Happy, happy, happy bird. Happy, happy, happy bird. I love you guys. Come on. Come on, Hope. Oh, one more round. One more round. Okay, he's gonna sit up on the tree. Oh, hi, Jackie. Come on, Hope. Come. Good. That was a nice flight. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're out of breath, right? Do you want a little treat? Let me give you a little piece. You want a treat? You dump it. Did you dump your little... So this is a piece of bread. Little piece of banana bread. Go fly. I'm gonna eat the banana bread. This is your time. Go fly and have fun. Yeah. Go fly. He's so happy. Hi, Hope. You wanna come here? Good boy. Good boy. Don't fly too close to the dog, baby. Okay, go fly. 1, 2, 3, go! Nice. That was nice flying. Yeah, I hope. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go! It's gonna go further away. Oh, the wild parrots! Okay guys, so we just ordered a little spy camp that is really small as my thumb, and I just received it today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test it out, I'm gonna charge it, I'm gonna unpackage it, and I'm gonna put it on Hope, so next time we fly we'll have a Hope camp. How awesome is that? So a Hope camp with Hope camp is we can see the footage that Hope is seeing while he's flying. I have to figure out how to attach the Hope cam on his harness, but we'll figure it out because a GoPro is way too big way too huge, but our little spy camp as tiny as my little finger, like just the nail of my finger, thumb. I think that will be possible to put it on Hope, so I'm gonna do that. And I have my Angelic Parrots on, my black hat with my awesome blue shirt. Oh, here, blue shirt. So check it out, angelicparrots.com. We have also other stuff going on and selling on our website. And also check out our manzanita stands. And we have also what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a raffle. We're giving away a couple of awesome stuff for you. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna give away. We're gonna give away some awesome prizes that you guys can win, like even merch. So make sure to subscribe and go on Twitter and tweet. Good boy, Hope. Hi! What a landing! Hi! Good boy! So Hope just came back with a really awesome landing. Yeah? Do you want to rest a little? Yeah. Rest a little. I'm gonna kiss my dog. Kissing time. Kiss, 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 kiss. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Can't stop kissing him. And he smells so good. Oh my gosh, so good. You wanna go fly? Go fly. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, he doesn't want to go fly. No? Let's check it out. Here. You want a little treat? Can I have a little treat? Take a little treat. No treat? Then go fly. 1, go! As you can't see it, but once the sun hit Hope's belly, he looks so nice. He looks like it's just the whole belly like it's orange and illuminated by the sun, and it's just so beautiful. Look at over there. There's the sun. There's the sun. It's gonna set probably in the next 20 minutes.
Moments later.
This is Jackie.
Hello.
So Jackie, tell me about your dog. Look, you were in this park, right? And then
Yes.
your
That's
little dog got attacked by a big dog?
Oh, well, that's not why she had surgery, but yes, the house across the street, the 2 dogs got out when Alice, who's 14 now, but was probably like 1 or 2.
2 dogs came out and chased her?
and just grabbed her on her hind legs. Like, it was so, you know how they say it happened so fast? It happened so fast, I looked down and there were these dogs on her, and I had headphones on, which I never wear, but I was trying out my new whatever music thing, and then I kicked him off her.
Did you kick him off?
Up. I kicked him, and she can leap. She just leaped up into my arms.
Oh, that was painful,
Yeah,
probably.
I had to take her to the vet, and her hair was longer, and I couldn't see that she had punctures.
And so,
Nice.
like, they just ran out, and there was no warning. They just attack, and you just hear screaming.
It was almost like I looked down, I see him. At the same time, the woman that lived at the time was like 9 months pregnant. She was running after him, screaming, "I was telling you to pick up your dog. I was telling you."
The owner?
Yeah. I had just got the iPad, not the iPad. What's the other thing you listen to music on?
iPhone?
No, before that. Like, it had the old dial on it.
iPod.
Yeah, the iPod, right? And I just got one when they first came out, and I thought, oh, I'm going to take her for a walk so I can practice listening to these. But I normally don't wear anything when I walk her so I can hear around me.
Yeah.
But I was just, I'll kill 2 birds with one stone. And that's why I didn't hear anything. So I remember I threw my headphones off, and the lady's running and screaming, and I'm kicking her dogs, and she leaps into my arms. And so she did have some puncture wounds in her hip from that.
Yeah, she's lucky that she's still alive. If it was a big Rottweiler, so
No,
what
they were
type?
more of shepherd mix. Both of them were
Shepherd mix.
And a couple days later, I saw them running free over there in that field. And I'm like, oh my God, if you know your dogs,
Yeah.
are
Killer
not
dogs.
friendly, yeah, then you need to be responsible. Love them. I'm happy you have them if you're giving them a good home.
Right.
But be responsible. Make sure your dogs can't get out, and
Right.
you know.
Like she know that her dogs are killer dogs, and she still let them off the leash.
Yeah, and she's pregnant, so I'm worried. I hope she, with her baby,
Oh my
she was careful with.
gosh.
Because I had a friend who had some dogs, and she was worried about him, and she put a baby, like a doll, in a cradle and left like the dogs alone to see how the dog, and they tore those doll up. So she knew her dogs weren't going to be baby friendly.
Wow. She was probably really hormonal too. If you get pregnant, you get really hormonal and very like you just change, your body just change. But still, it's not an excuse to let your dogs out if you know your dogs.
Yeah, if you know. Yeah. I mean, I have 3 dogs. I know all the I know who I can open my door with and who's gonna she pre-surgery. She'll dart out because my next door neighbor is like Dr. Seuss. All the animals. She would freehand those green parrots that fly.
Your vet?
No, my neighbor.
Oh.
One of them would come to our house and she'd feed it.
Oh.
My dogs love her, so she likes to get out and go to her house.
Oh.
So but my other dog, I know I can open the door and she won't run out. Like you know your dogs. You know their personality, you know who can do what.
Right.
She doesn't quite do that right now because she's recuperating.
That's horrible, because we had some dog attacks as well with like big dogs that people just leave their dogs here out off leash and they start chasing Hope. And there's a big sign right there saying like the dogs on a leash at all times.
Not down here. Well, I get it. It's
especially down here because this is the park.
Well, one time when I brought her here and I thought, okay, I've never done off leash. Let me bring her down here. And this is so hilarious. So I brought her down and I took her off the leash to see the other dogs mingle, and all the dogs come running to the new dog, and it scared her, and she ran. It was hilarious. She darted because she was scared out the gate. All the dogs were chasing her. All the dog owners are screaming for the dogs, and they're all running down the street.
That's horrible.
It was so funny. I felt bad because they're chasing my dog who got scared because they all came running at her. And then they all ran out of the park. I'm like, okay, we're not going to come here anymore.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is also not a dog park. This is a baseball park.
I know.
It's not a dog park at all. But people want to leave their dogs free. I understand it. The dog is happy and just needs to run free. But there's special dog areas and dog parks for that.
Right. There's a couple that bring their dogs that catch those frisbees here, because it's a big. Oh my God, they're remarkable. They just run 50 yards and catch those frisbees, and so I see why they want to come in, but it's not totally confined. Your dog can get out. That's why, I brought my other dog, I let him run around, and I got worried because he did try to go over there, so I'm like, okay, well now I know I can't take him. I feel bad that I'm only walking her because I can't I have to focus. She walks so slow, and my other dogs want to go, so I just can't. I have to take them at a separate time.
Yeah, one dog at a time.
Which is hard.
We had dogs back then, and our German Shepherd was really like a killer dog, and he would go after any and every little living animal. He would catch and kill cats, squirrels, porcupine. He would even once he gets out of the gate, he would also go after the dogs in the village and just kills little dogs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was really bad. So
Where's this at?
Germany, where I grew up on a farm, and this dog was like a watchdog from the Berliner Wall. So my dad got a canine watchdog from Berliner Wall, and he was trained to kill. He was a killer dog, but my dad wanted a watchdog for the farm, but he ended up being a killer dog. He kills our sheep and our little lambs, and it was just horrible.
Oh my God, did you have to get rid of him?
Yeah, we ended up getting rid of him because we couldn't handle all the killings. And exiting happened so fast, but even he was on a heavy chain, he could break himself loose and he just went. So I know about dogs, and now with birds, being a bird owner, I'm just very careful and very sensitive about dogs.
Well, you know what? Those just
there he is.
Pit bulls, it's like the owners, they're humans do that to them.
He's chasing something.
What's he doing?
Hoppy! He's having fun. There you are! He's having fun. Hi, Hope! You want to come down? Hi!
Oh my God, you're crazy, Hope.
He's happy.
Fun today.
Yeah, Hope is happy. He's a happy boy. Bye!
Yeah. Hi, Hope. How old is Hope?
He's 2 years old.
How long do Macaws live?
100.
No.
Yes. So with birds is like you get landing, incoming bird. Wow!
Oh my God!
Good boy.
Gosh, I hope that was a good landing.
Yeah, he's landing. He's very skillful. Very skillful. Show me wings, Soapy. Wings. You're
You're
beautiful.
just pretty. Yes, you're pretty. Boys can be pretty.
Look at her little cutie face. How old is she?
14 and a half.
Oh, how long do they live?
Well, little dogs can live 18. You know, they can live. My friend's dog lived 18. There's a woman at work said her dog lived till he's 21.
Wow.
I don't know. When she did all her blood work for her surgery,
Yeah.
the doc, because I said, can she have surgery? She's too old. And the doctor said, I don't worry about age. I look at the blood work and she goes, oh, she's very healthy.
So why did she have surgery?
Her hip came out of socket
Oh,
and wouldn't go back in, so she had hip dysplasia. So they I think they cut off part of this. Instead of doing a whole replacement, they cut off this round part or part of it and then let the scar tissue grow over it. So now you just got to make sure, just like I've had my knee replaced, you got to make sure she stretches it and use it, or she'll just skip on it and not really use that leg. And so the more you use it, the more it'll heal, and she'll be almost like new.
Oh, poor
So
thing.
it's just it's hard when you work to get her in the morning, take her out at night, walk her.
Hip replacement. I mean, like the socket. What was it called?
So hip dysplasia.
Hip dysplasia.
So I didn't realize, we thought it was a spinal, because from the x-rays, her spinal column is kind of fused, so the vet thought it was a spinal issue. And when we took another set of x-rays, they said when the first vet took x-rays, he probably manipulated her and it went back in socket during the x-ray. But then when we went to where it was a neurologist and an orthopedics, and they took another set, they go, oh, it is out of socket.
So you went to 2 vets. Good thing I don't trust vets.
Yeah.
I had my fair share with birds and vets, and it doesn't work out.
Well, this is neurology and orthopedics at the same side, so it worked well, because when it wasn't neurologic, we could go to the orthopedics. Which is funny, because I have another dog who's blind, and it's all brain issues, how she transports vision. And she just had a grand mal seizure on Saturday, my little pug Chihuahua. So she's going to have to go on seizure meds, and we're taking her back there to that side.
Why are dogs getting sick so fast?
I know.
Do you
We
know
think
why?
she was born this way. The litter was so infested with fleas. My guess is that she had severe anemia, like blood loss through the fleas.
So the fleas went into her ears
Well,
or
they
somewhere?
drink, they drink blood. So I think she had so many fleas, because 1 died in the litter, 3 lived, 2 are fine. Our dog has vision problems. She can't see, and I took her to the ophthalmologist. It's not her eyeballs, it's how she processes vision in her brain.
Interesting.
So he can kind of see, we think.
Yeah.
I don't know, 1 minute he'll walk and see you, and the next minute he'll bump into the wall. He's kind of also got developmental problems, we think. But he just had a huge seizure on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I know, it's been a crazy
Oh.
weekend.
But they are our kids, right? So we have to take care of
Yes,
them.
they
They're
are. I know,
you
I got
know.
both. I got kids and dogs.
Yeah. It's a lot of work though to be a YouTuber. Oh, so
Yes.
much work.
And you got to film all the time and stay on top of it.
Yeah. And design and
And you're good.
You like my stuff?
Yeah, like I like when you say, and you can buy my merch here, click. And then you had comments. This is what she said. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I was watching it. I go, oh, she's good.
Learning by doing. How do you like my thumbnails?
What's that?
The picture to click on the video.
Oh, yeah.
It's very
See, I don't
colorful.
know what everything is called. The beauty of having a teenager as a child is you can give them your phone and say, hey, do this for me. And then the problem is you don't really learn it. So when we walked out, she said about you, she goes, oh yeah, she's probably on YouTube. And we got in the car within seconds, she found you. She goes, yeah, there she is.
Just Google, what did she Google? Hope the
Hope
Macaw?
Macaw.
Oh
And
my
you're the
gosh.
first one that pops up.
So smart.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to find me, just Google Hope the Macaw and we pop up first.
That's
on
right.
YouTube, which is awesome, which her daughter did, and that's how they found me on YouTube, because I don't say it to people who are walking around, hey, can I film you? I'm putting you guys on YouTube. I just film whatever
Yeah.
comes my way.
Yeah, you're
So,
great.
Yeah, but those guys are smart.
We found you.
You found me. which is awesome.
I know, and I shared your video. I go, hey, I see this woman at the park. So I shared it on one of my things, I think on my Facebook page. Because I've been kind of putting her on her recovery on Facebook a little bit.
Oh, so how did you feel when you saw yourself in my video?
I don't like seeing myself on camera, but it was fun.
Why? You are beautiful.
Oh, so I looked at you know how you look at yourself like, oh, I forgot about that.
If you're not used to yourself.
Absolutely. And I don't wear any makeup and I have vitiligo, so I'm always like, oh, I hate seeing that.
And in the beginning for me too, it was really hard to listen to my own voice. I was like, oh my gosh, I sound like this. I sound horrible. Oh my gosh. And then I examined my face and stuff like that. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. I need to lose weight.
Exactly. And then I buzzed my hair for a charity thing for kids with cancer. It was called Go Bald or Go Home. So there's
so you donate all your hair?
So I just shaved it. It was like you shave it, like, you know, because kids lose their hair for cancer treatment. So there was about 60 men, and then this older woman, older than me, went up there, and I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. So I had my head buzzed. It was fun. It was really nice for the summer.
Yeah. Short is good. You don't need too much shampoo.
Oh my God, I don't even. And then like, you get ready in the morning, you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready.
The hope is always on my face. If this hair is not together, they're all over the place. That's why I need my pigtails. They have to get out of the face, and then it's so hot, and then they stick on me, you know.
Yep.
And then I can't see.
I had long hair for a while, but then I kept getting it shorter as you had kids, and then I wore it short, but not this short. And then when I shaved it, I was like, oh, this is not. I mean, it was short.
Easier.
Like, it was like there was no attachment on that razor. It was short all the way down.
And then I have so much, because I have really a lot of thick hair, I have so much hair in my bathroom. They're all over the place.
Yes. Oh my God,
like
my daughter's like that.
Oh.
I have.
Oh, your daughter has a beautiful.
Oh my God,
hair.
it's so, and she straightens it. It's naturally really curly, and that's.
All
I have to make
over.
her vacuum it's all over the floor. It's in her drawers.
Mine too.
I have a snake because I clean drains all the time.
Yeah, me too. So guys, if you have long hair, it's beautiful, but there's so much issues with long hair. So much work, but like long hair for girls. Oh, Hoppy!
Hope's coming back, and then
he's coming out. Let me turn around. I hear him.
It's like she announces them.
I'm gonna get him on his harness because the sun just sets.
Yeah.
And
let's get up, sweetie. You ready to go home?
oh, he's not ready yet.
He's in the tree again.
He's
right?
on right there too. Yeah. Once he comes down, I'm gonna catch him. He is.
A few moments later.
With you,
Carolin, right?
Yes, Caroline. I'll see you around in this park.
Yes, I'll be back.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye, you too. Oh, that's the guy with the doodle dogs. So guys, hair issues. If you have long hair, like, it's beautiful, but oh my gosh, so much work also with long hair. You see, like, I'm always shredding hair too, so like, girls, hair is beautiful, but it's so much work. So guys, appreciate long hair, please, because we put in so much work in our hair.
A few moments later.
You wanna come in? Come in. Good boy. Oh! Oh, do you have something to say? Do you like my merch? What do you think? Okay guys, I hope you enjoy it. This was the vlog for today. You know the drill. Hope just came back. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and give us a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about this episode. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.